Nigerian Army, in conjunction with the Defense Headquarters, Abuja, has directed all operational and brigade commanders, heads of divisions, and other key units to be on high alert to prevent civilian protests planned for June 12th in major cities across the country. According to a memo cited by Sahara reporters, the Army has drafted more reinforcements to the 81 Division in Enugu State and 2 Division in Ibadan, Oyo State, to ensure that the protests are forestalled. The military has given orders to its commanders to enforce roadblocks and stop and search in the major cities during June 12th to prevent mass movement, which could undermine national security. That is what they always inch on. And we have foreigners, according to Buhari, who are in this country, and yet they are carrying AK-47. And he's saying that the Fulanis in Nigerians are not the ones causing problem. People want to protest again. It has become a problem. And this same military men cannot go inside all the bushes, all the forests they have. And everybody is keeping quiet, even when information has been given to them. And Buhari acknowledging the fact that the foreigners are the ones making life uncomfortable for the people, and those are the foreigners he wants Nigerians to open their arms and embrace them. To protest is now an illegal thing. Top sources told Sahara reporters that the Office of the National Security Advisor is working with major telecommunications firm to see to how the internet space could be slowed down on June 12th to frustrate communication. What is the meaning of this? What is the meaning of all this nonsense? Soldiers have been put on high alert against Biafra and Oduduwa Republic agitators. The government is wary of another repeat of EndSARS, has asked the military to frustrate mass movement and protests by taking over the major roads and conducting aimless stop and search. You can imagine. You can imagine. Well, the issue is that let's see how it goes. There are other security reports they are working on, but the bottom line is that the government is working hard to tighten the nose on the social media and other means of communication, particularly on the day June 12th. Sahara reporters had last week reported that June 12th Democracy Day nationwide protest was currently gathering momentum as Nigerians in over 30 cities around the world had shown solidarity to register their displeasure about the country's state of insecurity. Civil society organizations and human rights activists had called for a nationwide protest on June 12th, Nigeria's Democracy Day, against the Muhammad Buhari-led administration. Human rights activist Omoyele Sowore, in a Twitter post last Thursday, said residents of about 31 cities had confirmed their readiness for the mass protests. Akure, Kaduna, Kano, Zaria, Abuja, Lagos, Benin City, Port Harcourt, Abeokuta, Lokoja, Osogbo, Yola, Calabar, Onitsha, Awka, London, New York, Jos, Makurdi, Warri, Ibadan, Ilorin, Minna, Lafia, Damaturu, Gombe, Joburg, Toronto, Frankfurt, Stockholm confirmed June 12 protest. #Buhari must go. These are cities that have been confirmed ready for June 12 protest. Ado-Ekiti is now confirmed, he had tweeted. So guys, that is the only thing they do. Just not to make you talk. To protest is wahala. To say your whatever online is wahala. You just have to be careful. But these people, when they are stealing, when they are misbehaving, when they are disobeying the rule of law, they do it carelessly. Nobody holds them. Nobody disturbs them. Nobody. We are ready for them. Yoruba nation is unstoppable. The same army who failed to end insecurity plan to crack down June 12 protesters. Enough is enough. The soldiers should know that what they have, civilians also have it. They should allow civilians to do their peaceful rally. They should respect themselves and do the needful. I love this Sowore. It tells people to go out for protest and at the same time inform you of the danger you might face during the protest. So it is up to you to decide. What is this one talking about? That is good idea, because those who want to protest have been paid by their sponsors. They cannot come and be disturbing our peace. Okay, you really have peace. We can see dead future. Slave, humble slave Afonja Alaye Baje, You deserve a slap. Okay, oh. I know before this a masquerade in Nassau Rock going back to his country, he will set this nation on fire. What is going on? Are we under a military regime? I never meant well. MB, BPM never meant well for Nigerian citizens. Please go and pay the debt before leaving the office. But he can announce to you that foreigners are the ones killing Nigerians and there's nothing he's going to do about it. What is going on? Are we under a military regime? The army should know that we are all in this together. We are in the same dead economy and the military has suffered more in the hands of this government. But they always obey the last command. That is the irony of the whole thing. No break, no gear, no sense. No soldiers will still go as zombies. They are eye for an eye. They are just provoking youth, and those force men are also our fathers, brothers, and sisters. Soldiers from the south must have a rethink, particularly the poor recruits. One Nigeria is meant to enslave you and put you in harm's way of Boko Haram. Poor guys, they are so overstretched. Nothing can be more demotivating than fighting your own people, internal enemies. How many soldiers are there in Nigeria compared to the number of the youth yearning for a better Nigeria? Nigerians protesting are their civil rights, stopping people from protesting against insecurity, banditry, kidnappings, hunger, nepotism, food insecurity, meaning the leader is a dictator. Okay? Only cows from one particular side will support this evil. Let me tell you and your God, Buhari, you can't cow us any longer. Protest is our right. Why are you so scared of protest? It can be, hey, you can be afraid of protest. But northern women, they came out, oh, they even, they grant a press interview. They came out and even the woman that was leading them was just reading. Nobody told anybody not to come out. Nobody told them, nobody disturbed them. Nobody disturbed them. The masses are only fighting for their rights. Deal decisively with any case of restrictive eventualities. Okay, very good. The only thing they are good at. These same soldiers are always on sleep mode when Boko Haram terrorists, S-men, and bandits strike. But when civilians come out to advocate for their civil rights, the Nigerian government activates their battle mode. So protesting is now illegal in a so-called democratic nation. Buhari has changed everything. You don't change them for everybody. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.